OCA.
Ocala.
All right, 5 minutes after 9 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in this Monday morning. We are once again in the presence of a pretty lady. Bern Paraiso is in the studio, and she's going to tell us about some health services available in our community. And she's the president and CEO of GFA Incorporated, which stands for Good for All Medical Marketing, Staffing, and Business Development. Good morning, Bern. How you doing?
Good morning, Larry. Good morning, Robin. I'm doing very well.
I think I missed the very first part of it. But anyway, thank you. How was your holiday so far? We're kind of in the middle of two holidays right now.
I know. You know, I had a Christmas Eve party.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. It was.
Oh, that's right. You posted it. Did you have fun?
A lot of fun, and it was a good turnout. I had maybe almost 100 guests.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wonderful.
And it's just a way of thanking, friends and family for a great year.
Yeah, well, that's wonderful. Wow, that's nice.
Nice.
Are you having a New Year's Eve party as well?
Maybe not. That's a church night.
Oh, that's a church night.
So, anyway, I assume that you two had a wonderful Christmas memories as well.
I did. I got to see my son, which is always the big thing for me. So, and his wife, of course.
Oh, that's nice. That's memorable. Anyway, I realized that this is actually my last Monday for 2014.
Right.
And I was going through my notes, and I said, I have a very important, topic today, and it's about appreciation.
Okay.
It's about thanking everyone. And again, I need to thank first my sponsor, Dr. Vishnu Reddy, Seven Hill Gastroenterology.
When are we going to meet him? We got to meet him sometime.
We are going to meet him one day. And I'm hoping that next month, gastroenterologists, specialists, they're busy, they're tied up with their hands, their mind, with their patients. And I think all the doctors, especially December is a lot of patients are trying to see their medical providers, so doctors are busy. So appreciation. Why appreciate someone? And it says appreciation is a wonderful thing. It makes what is excellent in others belong to us as well. When you appreciate your loved ones, you build a bond of trust and love. Appreciation builds bridges and healthy relationships.
I agree.
And it is very important to me because sometimes our family doctors, they are taking care of our health. They seldom get, these thank yous. So thank you everyone for listening this morning, and send a card to your doctors, or a big smile or a hug, especially this is the end of the year, and the new year is just around the corner. And appreciation, it can start at home. When your mother packs you a nutritious lunch, show your appreciation with a hug or a smile. So we don't realize this.
No, we don't. You're right. We don't realize how important gratitude is.
It is.
I mean, you know it when it comes to you. When somebody shows you that they appreciate you, then you feel it. But you don't realize how important it is to give it.
Exactly. We get carried away with, we all have challenges and hurdles.
Right.
But loved ones around you, your neighbors. I just thought about the Ocala police for their effort in controlling the crime rate.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
especially with all this news lately about, dissing the police. What's a good word? Dissing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that the word? Yeah. So anyway, my family, I have a brother-in-law, Dr. Roland Kerr. He's always like overseeing everyone here. I have two other sisters, and I also have a sister that's a bone marrow survivor. She had she had a transplant.
Oh my goodness.
4 years ago, and thank God, she is well. So this is what I'm talking about, that take a little bit of your busy schedule and think about, your loved ones, your friends, the people that have brought you to where you are. And I myself would like to thank all my doctors that have supported GFA Medical Marketing. I wouldn't be here if not because of them.
That's right.
So to let everyone know, I have a lot of doctors now that are tuning in. And thank you again. This is, the last Monday of 2014. And I'm looking forward to, a great year.
Well, we need to express it to you, too. I mean, obviously, you've enlightened us on a lot of things and brought us some great programming during the times that you've been doing these shows.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And I am so thankful as well. I'm in WOCA. I wouldn't be able to help, a lot of those that are not well oriented as far as screening.
Yeah.
So, I have...
And we thank the internet because we can record your shows.
Exactly. And guess what?
Huh.
I have families in the Philippines that are tuning in.
Are they really?
Right now. So hello, Filipinos.
Oh, who's gonna see the new year first? Us or them? They see it first, don't they?
Yes, 12 hours difference.
12 hours before we do.
So right now it is 9:10 in the evening out there.
Wow.
Gosh.
So do they watch you on the recorded video?
Yes, they actually,
Okay.
I guess they can watch because I was surprised, when was that, last Monday? And they said they saw me and they watched me. And I got emails.
Can I ask a dopey question?
Sure.
What language is spoken in the Philippines?
The national language is Tagalog.
Oh, wow. Do you
Right.
speak that? Do you speak?
I do. That's an international. And then I speak a dialect. One dialect is Cebuano.
Oh, my.
It's the central part of the Philippines, and a lot of people there, they speak Spanish as well.
Oh, really?
And then, of course, I speak English and I speak a little bit of Spanish. So
Wow.
That's why
Can you
sometimes-
say Happy New Year in the Philippine language?
okay, in Tagalog, it would say Maligayang Bagong Taon. That's Happy New Year.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
So when you say Merry Christmas, it says Maligayang Pasko.
All
So
right.
anyway, it's very interesting, and sometimes I think about how many languages do you think we can speak and we know, and it's very difficult because learning to speak a language is very difficult. Now it's worse when you write. Learning how to write. I started learning Chinese. Well, I can count.
When?
Well, when I was younger.
Oh, really?
Because in the Philippines, we have Chinese merchants out there.
Right.
But, I had classmates that were speaking the language. But I was just curious, but it's very difficult. And we should give a credit for everyone that's bilingual.
I know. I know a lot of people who are bilingual. Robin's son-in-law is bilingual.
Yes.
Really? What does he speak?
Yes, he's from Ecuador, so he speaks the
So
native
you-
language from
so you should
Ecuador
be-
and the United States.
So you
That's
can
right.
speak a little. I mean,
Spanish,
you
yeah.
Yeah, you have words
But
that's
Ecuador-
familiar.
Ecuadorian Spanish. It's different than Mexican
Exactly.
Spanish and Spain Spanish.
I know I'm running out of time, but anyway, we could talk more about it. I went to Costa Rica, but let's continue on maybe
Okay,
next week
all right.
about my experience out there.
Yeah.
Because I think that Spanish is so neat, but guess what? They have different interpretations.
Yeah.
Puerto Ricans, Costa Ricans. And I've visited some of those countries, so you have great. Anyway, let me close my program by saying thank you to all, the medical providers that have supported me throughout the years, and also Seven Hill Gastroenterology is located at 3256 South Pine Avenue. That is 1 mile south of Ocala Regional Medical Center or Monroe Hospital. So get your colon screening done, especially the new year, 2015. And may you be blessed with bountiful blessings. Happy New Year to all. And thank you again to WOCA 96.3 FM. 1470 AM. 1370. See, I get confused with that. 1370 AM, and I will see you again next Monday.
Which will be next year.
Next year. Can you believe that? And thank you, Larry. Thank you, Robin, and to all the WOCA staff.
Well, thank you. You know, Bern, you are as sweet as can be.
Thank you.
And when I say you're beautiful, I mean it in every way.
Oh, thank you. You should see my heart.
We do see your heart every week.
See your heart. I see. Is that a new necklace? It's pretty.
It's an old one, maybe.
It's a gigantic pearl.
It's beautiful.
20 years
Is
ago.
it? Do you have a pearl on your ring finger also?
Rings.
Wow.
Set. It's gorgeous.
Wow.
But, it was sitting in my closet for a while, and I said, I need to start getting my money back with these.
Oh, yes. You need to wear them. Don't leave them hidden.
Yeah.
Well, Bern, thank you for the message of gratitude. That's always a welcome message, and we appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming in here and doing this.
You're welcome.
It's always fun, and it's just a joy to know you.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, and I'll see you next week.
How do I say it in the Philippine language?
You too.
You too?
Oh, hold on.
Hold on. You gotta think about it. You gotta shift your brain into that.
Say maligayang taon.
Maligaya taon?
Yeah.
Taon?
Happy New Year.
Maligaya taon. Okay, I'll never remember that.
Filipinos are listening.
Okay, maligaya taon to all of Bern's family in the Philippines.
Thank you. Very happy.
Thank you.
All right, let's see. What are we doing? We'll be right back. This is WOCA Ocala.
The following message is sponsored by Urban Cardiology. Some tips to minimize the stress that accompanies the holidays from giftoftheheart.org. Acknowledge your feelings, reach out. If you feel lonely or isolated, be realistic. The holidays don't have to be perfect. Set aside differences. Make time for yourself.